Welcome back. If you're new here, hello, my name is Katie, and today I'm going to be reacting to episodes 564 and 565 of One Piece. The last episode was honestly so powerful. Like, Hordy revealing his true nature in the last episode had me kind of floored because there was like this whole like anticipation of like who Hordy really is, but I don't know if it was like a weird translation or what, but it's more so his true nature and why he does what he does. And the prince asked him, like, what have humans done to you to make you so full of hatred? And his answer was so simple. He said nothing. And they talked about how his hatred isn't actually based on experience. It's more a learned hatred, which is something that I kind of foreseen through the flashbacks with Fisher Tiger and like how Hordy was growing up watching all of this kind of stuff unfold from the Fishman district. Like, he wasn't in it with the Sun Pirates, so he was seeing like, oh, these guys have bounties and they're going after the Navy, and just seeing all this like this stuff that's like fueled by his hatred for humans, but not really understanding the core principle of Fisher Tiger. And of course, Hordy is literally the personification of what Queen Otohime and Fisher Tiger feared, is that it's the next generation, the children, learning the hatred that they haven't even experienced themselves. And honestly, like, I can't get enough of this arc. Like, the writing is so good. And I understand, everybody enjoys anime and especially One Piece for different reasons. And I get that, Hordy isn't exactly like this crazy villain that's like has these crazy superpowers and like the crazy abilities and everything. And the fights are not like mind blowing or anything. But what Hordy has said in the last episode and like finding out his true nature, to me personally, makes him feel quite terrifying, but not in the sense of like his power scaling or anything like that. It's literally like he's just born of hatred. Like, he is just full of hatred for the sake of being hateful. Like, that's quite terrifying to me because it's the closest thing to just real hate, real villain. Do you know what I mean? Like, love power scaled villains, love antagonists that are crazy powerful and will make Luffy struggle in terms of abilities. However, I love an antagonist that is just real. Do you know what I mean? And I just find the writing of Fishman Island to be so amazing. Of course, this arc has its sort of flaws in that some of the episodes feel very slow. The fights are not like mind-blowing or anything, but I can really see the strengths in the writing of this arc. And yeah, it's been blowing my mind. I've really enjoyed it. And I can't wait to see how they all respond to this, how we stop the Noah, how Luffy goes on to fight Hordy, what the prophecy means, everything, like how we wrap this up. We're getting close to the end, so I am excited to see what is going to happen. So before we get into it, if you want to see more content from me, don't forget to subscribe. You can also join my Patreon if you want to see fully uncut early access reactions to One Piece and everything else I'm currently reacting to. I really appreciate the support, so thank you so much if you join. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into episode 564 of One Piece. God, these guys, I would be fucking sweating. Someone told him this. Look how tiny he was. It's so hard because they haven't done anything to them personally, but when he's walking around and that's all he's hearing, like, that's the thing that Queen Otohime was trying to tell the people, like, we need to stop saying things and doing things in front of children that are so impressionable, because they learn this and they can't have experiences for themselves. Oh my god.
これは聖戦だ。大昔人間というクズどもは天に選ばれ優れた能力を持つ魚人族を妬み、その存在を恐れた。
Oh boy.
ウジ虫のように世界にはびこる人間どもは
saying this to kids. Oh my god.
この海底に追いやった。いいかお前ら。人間を呪え。人間は恐れている。いずれ必ず来る裁きの日を。我々の報復の。
Canal. See, the thing is that it is really important to not forget your history. Like, of course, these kids should know, you know, like their history. This is where it gets layered because you can't just ignore what has happened to them at the hands of humans. You can't ignore these things. You can't be naive to it. However, it's the violent tone, the violent words and actions and everything in front of children instead of, you know, teaching them in a way that history doesn't repeat itself, or, you know, that they, do you know what I mean? Like, does that make any sense? Like, it's important to not overlook the history. Like, they should know this, but it's how you approach it with children that is really important. And that's obviously where it went wrong for Hordy. It's so complex and nuanced, really. He doesn't want to hear it. Like, even at that age, he doesn't want to hear it. Completely warped, like, oh my god, that's crazy. What did they do here? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, this is horrible. And that's gonna be him? The way that, like, he has interpreted what a hero is in such a twisted sense that he thinks that, like, turning against your own people and being so full of hate is heroic. He doesn't even fully understand what Fisher Tiger was doing. Oh my god. It's just so horrible. This is where they started the drugs. He's so blinded by his own hatred that there's no room for progression or even looking out for other fishmen. Like, this is how lost in the sauce he is. Like, they're willing to die for vengeance of what? Something they don't fully understand. They've just learned. And they're willing to literally risk everything to do it. And that includes their own people. It's so fucked.
いつしか我々との疎通を欠いた魚人界はまるで切り離された魚人島の暗黒の感情。我々は海底深い無法の溝。
See, that is a flaw. Like, you know, this is where it becomes nuanced, because even the way the fishmen have been like treated on Fishman Island itself is a problem. Like, kind of like ignoring that and like letting it fester was a problem too.
母に代わって署名を募り、表面のことばかりを整えて前進した気になっていた。
See, that's where I think like Queen Otohime has like amazing ideals and everything, but where I said in a couple of past reactions that it's naive to just think that these people can just do this without question. Like, this is why I say it's important to learn the history, but in a way that's like, you know, how do we learn from our history but like move forward with it and not like sweep things under the rug and like pretend that they don't exist? Yeah.
我々はまず内側と戦うべきだった。内側の我々の人間に対する暗黒の感情と戦うべきだったんだ。母はその魚人島の怨念に取り殺されたのだ。
Yeah. That makes total sense. Because it's definitely, I mean, even within his own crew, it's not just Hordy that feels like this. It's him that's went to the lengths, but obviously it's a wider problem. And I don't, maybe in a way the royal family did kind of fail in that sense. It's just, it's difficult. It's really difficult. I do think that that Queen Otohime was amazing, but yeah, in many ways, like, naive to the bigger problem, I think.
しかし私は心のどこかでその怨念の声に耳を
Wasn't a good idea
母を殺した人間を恨んでいた。
to not like address it.
わずかに人間を恨んだせいで見落としていた巨人界の怨念は気づけば我らでは手に負えぬほど
Yeah.
強大な力になって。
It's really powerful for him to admit this.
人道は人間を恨む
I was gonna say, destroy itself, honestly. The overlooking of issues, sweeping things under the rug, like, is nothing's gonna change.
麦わら頼む。過去などいらない。ゼロにしてくれ。この島を太陽から遠ざける亡霊を消してくれ。
兄星俺の好きにしていいんなら安心してろ。
Oh.
よし、部屋に入った。
Okay, they get it. They got it in the bubble. Let's fucking go.
広場に降りた時から俺たちはジンベエと一緒に巨人島は誰にも傷つけさせねえって決めてるんだ。
Oh.
友達じゃねえか。
Oh. A human saying that. This is such a... And oh, the baby and the children and oh.
逃げるぞ。おい。俺、島に残る。何？
They're gonna believe in him.
私も逃げない。
俺もだ。くれ。イカロスの翼。
Oh. What kind of wings are they? Ew. Not the spit.
残念だったい。そっちはイカスミ分身。
Right.
舐めてもらった。ファイヤーボール。
Whoa. That's literally me. From his mouth? Whoa. Okay, buff chopper. Jeez. Oh my god. Aww. But he's got friends now. Oh, he's so proud of him. Oh. Whoa. Wow, okay. Oh my god. Luffy gives me chills. That was, again, such an interesting episode. It gives so much more context and perspective on Hordy and how, I don't know, like, you kind of think, like, oh, is this character going to be pretty similar to Arlong? But I feel like even though they share the same hatred, I feel like Arlong genuinely did want more for Fishman. Like, I do think that, of all the bad things that he did, they were conquering because he wanted more for, like, the people that he considered his brothers. Whereas Hordy is so fueled by his hatred that he has just learned, that he doesn't even care about things getting better. He doesn't care about the people around him. He doesn't care about Fishmen. We've seen him use them as fucking shields and everything. He just cares about vengeance, and that's it. And that genuinely, that makes him so terrifying to me, honestly. Like, that makes him so scary. He'll stop at nothing to get this, like, perceived revenge that he holds a grudge for, something that didn't even, like, personally happen to him. It's just, again, that personification of the thing that Fisher Tiger and Queen Otohime feared the most, is, like, children learning these things, not in, like, a healthy way of learning about their history. And I think it's important to acknowledge those things. And, that's what that whole episode was saying. Like, you can't just ignore issues that are there because they will fester and grow and get worse. You have to learn it, but you have to learn, like, how do we not allow history to repeat itself? How do we move forward? And yeah, that's Hordy is a product of that, like, festering, basically. And it's sad, and it's scary, and it's amazing writing. Anyways, let's see how Luffy is going to stop Hordy, stop the Noah. The ship's not going to be destroyed, I don't think, and the island's not going to be destroyed. And this is a huge thing for the people of Fishman Island to see, that, like, a human is helping them and so passionate about helping them. So let's get into episode 565. Ooh, that's terrifying. Oh my god. And he's bullshitting again. He's bullshitting. Defotted? Sorry? Brooke's like, I don't give a fuck. the neck. Ugh. Oh, we haven't quite seen something like that happen to Brooke yet. Oh, here we go. Is it that he like fully can't die anymore? Like, hell yeah. Isn't that crazy? Like, you think the revive fruit would be literally just that, but actually it's given him way more than that, and you just wouldn't expect that. He's such a jokester. It's his soul. Here's a question that might sound dumb, but I've never really thought about it before. So, I don't know if it was explained either. I can't remember. Brooke's revive fruit, does that mean anytime he is perceived dead, like the first time he died in his life, and now it's not like a one-time use, it's like always, so his soul is like always like here, always keeping him alive? Is that what he's saying? Like, is he basically immortal? Because like he basically can't die ever unless there was something to like take his soul. I don't see how he would die? Question mark? Damn. Oh. Oh, Slay. Love that. Oh my god. Okay, Slayer. I just love that the Straw Hats are like each other's biggest fucking fans, you know? Because like the last episode, Chopper was like fanboying over Frankie. Now Usopp's fanboying over Brooke. It's just so cutie. Oh. Usopp. Come on, Usopp. Come on. No, he's not. Don't even start with that bullshit. But he surrounded you with something. You stupid. Hell yeah. Let's go, Usopp. I love to see Usopp succeed, honestly. It makes me so happy. He actually looks like... I know he lost it long ago, but he actually looks fully gone to the world. Ooh! Right. My god, Luffy is so tiny compared to this ship. Finish it? What?
失わせはしねえ。
Oh my god, please. Whoa. Oh my god. No, that's so good. Oh wow. What the hell? He has an ability that's like a nod to Ace. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Ace would be so proud of him. Whoa. That's truly so crazy. Seeing Luffy do shit like this is like, girl, where is this show gonna take me? Because like, that's crazy to me. Like, it's crazy to see him do this. And, you know, we're only just in the time skip. So is that it? Is he actually defeated now? It's not over. Let's not celebrate too early because this man has been thrown around like a rag doll a lot, and he's still been kicking. So oh my god. They're not gonna let the man run. Girl, I'm sorry to tell you, he wasn't. Yeah. They don't care about that. Oh my god, the fact that they're willing to like just destroy the whole island, everyone themselves. For what? Like, actually, for what? What do they think their deaths would do? It's just really sad. Like, it is really sad. These people are watching this and being like, but you're doing this. Literally, look at what's happening right in front of you. Some strange ones. Tell him. Yeah, he will. No. No. Brooke is so fucking cool. Oh, he cracks me up. Pathetic. Oh shit, his venom though. Oh no, I forgot about that. A daring technique?
俺も驚いたな。昔はもっと嘘ぶちかましたもんな。今やそれができちまう。
Did he transform? Beast mode? Oh shit! Oh my god. Can he control it more now? Oh, he can. Oh my god! What the fuck? Who is that? Oh my god, he's still kicking. He's gonna take more drugs. Bruh. Give it up, Hordy. He's just not. Oh boy. Oh no. Bro, are you for real? Like, surely he can't survive taking that many. Jesus Christ. Like, how is he surviving this, actually? That's genuinely terrifying. Like, for real. How is he surviving that? That's too many Tic Tacs. Jesus Christ. I love seeing, again, all of these new abilities from the Straw Hats. I have to talk about Red Hawk and how that is dedicated to Ace. That made me so emotional. Like, I feel like that stabbed me in the heart. It was beautiful. And Luffy saying that he's not gonna let anyone else die in that flash of Ace, like, rip my heart out and stamp on it. Why don't you? It's amazing that he has, I don't know if that's like a combination of like haki and like the gears for him to be able to actually generate fire, but he's able to do that. And the dedication to Ace is just, it's just so beautiful. He's just, he is literally carrying on Ace's legacy. And I hope that we get, like, you know, flashes of that often, because, you know, that really is such a huge thing. Also, we have to point out Chopper controlling the fucking beast form. I feel like that really speaks to Chopper being, like, accepting of the monster, and now he's actually able to control it. I feel like that's a real full circle for him. I think it's beautiful character development. He has friends that love and support him no matter what. So he is a monster for Luffy, and it's not a bad thing because they don't see it as a bad thing. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. And yeah, it really blows my mind, like, seeing these abilities, and this is the first arc after the time skip. I can't even imagine what is in store. But yeah, I'm excited to see, you know, how, again, I said it at the end of like every reaction, but I am excited to see how we actually stop the Noah, how we save Fishman Island. And yeah, Hordy, I don't know, nice of him to keep going so we can see all of these abilities from Luffy, I guess. But like, surely he has to be on his last fucking legs at this point. Like, damn. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to these episodes. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want to see more content from me, don't forget to subscribe. You can also join my Patreon if you want to. But yeah, in the meantime, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye. A huge, huge thank you to all of my Patreon members whose support really, really helps my channel, and especially my highest tier members who are all on screen right now. I appreciate your support so much, and it really helps me continue doing what I love, which is sharing my reactions with you. So thank you so, so much.